So Colin was diagnosed with NF when he was about 6 years old.
We saw slower development with Colin. He had trouble crawling, wasn't picking up things as fast as maybe our older one.
The thing I remember the most is just feeling really scared. We didn't know anything about NF, and pretty much everything you see on the internet is so scary.
When we came home, we heard about the initial diagnosis. It was, why us? Why now? And that quickly turned into like, all right, what are we gonna do about this? And our family wanted to be out in front of this in terms of helping our son. So when we read a lot about the Children's Tumor Foundation and the work they were doing, we want to be a part of that.
We had started researching and we found Cupids. So we did 2 years of runs, and that was when we started realizing, like, wow, we could really do something here. So we said, let's start the Colin Courageous Foundation, and we could host events and do things to fundraise.
Our whole goal was to help Colin, make sure that he was, getting the proper treatment, and then it turned into something bigger. It turned into raising awareness and also raising money to help find treatments and a cure ultimately for NF.
We've done a golf outing every year for the Colin Courageous Foundation.
And then we've also done other fundraisers to bring awareness to NF. That's the biggest thing. I think many of the times when we have the events and we meet people, they have no idea what NF is.
The foundation makes me feel super special that I have people around me that support me, and I think it's super important.
And I'm so proud of the fact that in 9 years we've raised over $900,000 to support the Children's Tumor Foundation.
Over Colin's years of having NF, there has been so many breakthroughs, and just watching what Children's Tumor Foundation is putting out and showing us, and how many improvements there's been within the research.
I think it's amazing what the Children's Tumor Foundation does for people. I know they've done a lot for my family, and we're super appreciative of that, and that's why we try to give back to them.
Being recognized by the Children's Tumor Foundation is very humbling, because I know it's not just about us, it's about all families that have NF or are dealing with NF. And it's just been a wonderful thing to be able to share Colin's story with everyone.